is unacceptable. It's not even a full page. Am I just shallow?
And Juliet is the sun.
Look with all my heart. These books right here, I love them. They're my babies. But today, I'm gonna do something horrible. I'm gonna be reading 1-star reviews of them. It's gonna pain me and it's gonna hurt me, but I'm gonna do it. Now, if you like seeing me in pain, well, please remember to like and subscribe, because this is gonna be a painful video. I think it's only right that I start off with my absolute favorite book, The Cruel Prince. I love everything in this book. Jude is the best book girl there is. I love the entire trilogy, and this is gonna hurt my soul, but I'm gonna have to read these 1-star reviews. Am I really supposed to believe that a 17-year-old human girl is the smartest person in all of the fairy world? This book is incredibly juvenile and predictable. Who's gonna tell this person that this is literally every young adult fantasy novel? Side note, Jude is that smart. If I could summarize my opinions on this book in one sentence, it would be like that TikTok trend that like,
I want to give you a 0, but that's not possible.
So
I give you a 1.
Right. Nah. Man, a few words. But I can recommend another book called The Dictionary if you want to pick some up. This book is everything wrong with our world. What the actual people? Can I leave this planet now? Wow, this is a little extreme. I can think of a few other books that are more fitting to this comment. New title, Jude whining. Now it's one thing to slander the book, but to come after my girl Jude is unacceptable. She's the coolest character there is, and there will be no Jude slandering on this channel. Did not finish 1%. The first chapter was a test, and I failed it. How can you even write a review if you haven't even read the book? You didn't even give it a fair shot. I think that's all my heart can take for The Cruel Prince, so I think we're gonna have to give it a rest. And the next book we have is If We Were Villains. Alright, jumping right into it. What normal human being starts quoting Shakespeare verbatim in the middle of a sentence? Thou need to get a grippeth? Well, I can't really disagree with this one because I don't really start quoting Shakespeare either, mid-sentence. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks?
It is the east, and Juliet is the sun.
The last page was not bad. That's as positive as I can get without vomiting. It's not even a full page. More I think about this book, more I hate it. I'm lowering my rating to 1 star. 2 is too much. At least you were at 2 for a while. Breaking my silence. This is a secret history for dummies with annoying theatre majors, and you can't convince me otherwise. It's like off-brand The Secret History meets Glee. Well, I can't completely disagree with you. I love this book, but it really is The Secret History meets Glee. I think I am too dumb to be able to appreciate this book. There's just a lot of Shakespeare in this. Inheritance games, Youre Next. A puddle has more depth than this book. These reviews are making me question myself as a reader. I love this book. Do I not know depth? Am I just shallow? I too will be expecting a surprise $1 billion inheritance as compensation for how much I suffered while reading this. Well, at least some of these are creative. Man, this person really hated this book. Okay, so this is officially the worst book I've ever read, and I mean that with every fiber in my being. I'm actually angry at what a time waste this was. Honestly, I owe Colleen Hoover an apology, because it starts with Us and November 9. It looks like a masterpiece compared to this. Goodreads needs to start allowing 0 stars, for real. Ow. Someone's a bit angry. I lost brain cells from reading this pretentious derived story. Oh man. maybe you just never had some. Disclaimer guys, this is all a joke. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. I mean, personally, there are popular books out there that I don't like, and that's okay.
This message was brought to you by HKG Books. Subscribe now.
It seemed only fair to include Daisy Jones in the 6 because I'm halfway through watching the TV series. 0 stars. Only read 40 pages. Reading this book's like spending hours mastering the video game Guitar Hero. And realizing that you could have learned the actual guitar in the time you wasted learning how to play this stupid game. Reading these kind of reviews actually gives me some kind of benefit of killer comebacks. Bland, predictable, and overhyped. I hate the word overhyped. At least come back with some actual reasoning. Kinda read like a children's book. I guess I'm a child then. Predictable, boring, flat, interchangeable characters. Do yourself a favor and watch Almost Famous instead. While that is a good movie, you're wrong. You're just wrong. Lastly, we have Six of Crows. Side note, can we just get some appreciation for how good this book looks? First impression, this book is incredibly young adult. Well, no kidding, it's a young adult book. I didn't have a clue of what was going on in this book. Yeah, I can't really disagree with this one. If you want to read this book, make sure you read Shadow and Bone beforehand. Disappointing. This is the best y'all got? Yeah. Yes it is. We're done. Oh, we made it through. I didn't think we would. This took a toll on my heart. Whew. But, if you really want to read some good books, read any of these. Disregard all those reviews. These are really good books. Thank you for your time. My name is Jack Grimes. Please subscribe if you want to look at more cool videos. And my Instagram, HKG Books. See you later, nerds.